so got that taken care of on the combine. Now let's pick it up and reap the harvest, basically. I still think I'm going to plan on expanding the fields. Also, do these look different? Are they starting to wither? No. Hold on, make sure. I'm going like absolute slowest speed. Map overview. Growth. Yeah, you're not that far along. You're still in the first stage of growth. Okay. I was really concerned for a second. Okay. Oop. As I just run into everything. This time I'm going to go grab the trailer. I'm not going to drop the header on it, but I'm going to go grab the trailer and move it with the combine. Put it in a good position for us to drop it off. There we go. Gosh, I can only imagine in real life that that's actually kind of a pain in the butt, because you gotta get like under there and lift it into position. Can only imagine. Alright. So since this is the second half of the harvest, I think I'm going to stick around this area. I don't think I'm going to go back and make more silage bales. I'll do the rest of the bales after the harvest. So that means I'll be chopping down more trees, making some wood piles, all of that. Where do I want to put this? Let's go put this over by the cow place. Or I could just put it in the barn and let it sit there, because I can turn around in the barn, I think. So we should be okay there. But yeah, since this field needs to be plowed anyway, I think I'm going to extend it pretty much in all directions, so we can get a little bit extra out of it. Which I'm pretty excited for. We don't need the lights on anymore. Alright, so let's do that. Then, yeah, this is pretty much a square field, it's pretty close. Yeah, because if I expand this field basically up to the road in all directions, we'll get a fairly sizable increase out of this. So I might actually do that while the worker is busy on the combine. So let's see, I probably should have used some follow me on this. So we want to move both of these tractors back to the farm. We'll get the little guy fertilizing these, and then we'll use the big guy to start plowing. Follow me, good. Alright. But yeah, I mean, with that great demand, while it wasn't a fortune, right, we haven't even come close to paying off the sheep, it's good progress, right? The idea is to have consistent income so we can, you know, make improvements and start making purchases with every episode, which I think will be very valuable to the series. So I'm going to just park it this way. Maybe you stop. And I think I'm just going to keep the front loader on the tractor. No, I'm not, because then it's going to get use and become more expensive. Alright, so for now, I'm going to put it in here. Really misusing this space here. There we go. So we'll expand the field, at least in this direction, so we can get the most out of it there. After I fertilize this, I guess. Since it's not going to take very long to fertilize it, I might just do it by hand. Where did a bunch of our money go? We must have hit some kind of limit on something that we had used. Yeah, alright, so he's going to do that. Actually, I guess I will chop down a tree, this tree at the end here, while he's doing that. And I'll get back to you when it's time to switch him. Alright, you are close to done. So we'll go for a ride. I can do this little strip, no problem. Yep. For field 15, we probably won't extend any further north, but we'll definitely look at extending it east and west. Because I think that'll be a good use of our currently allocated space. Rather than depend on buying new fields, we can just expend the current one, or extend the current. What are you doing? Go. Okay. Extend the current ones. So I guess I'm not going to walk back over there. I'll make a new pile of these guys right here. Alright, let's catch up to him, 'cause he's done. Let's head back over. Our combine is probably pretty close to being full, since he's on canola instead of soybean. So we'll leave you here so you're out of the way, because your next step is going to be to fertilize this field. So let's not get run over by a combine. Go get this tractor. We can probably get blocked by me. There's nothing over there, so... Yeah, so let's drop this in the silo. Go empty the combine now. Oops. Yeah, I wish I knew what took so much money from us. Because honestly, I have no idea. Because we were at 125, so I'll probably watch the recording to see where that money went. I bet it said somewhere. We probably put too much time or hours or something into something. Alright, so let's just leave this here. We'll go get the plow and start extending field 19. The reason I'm doing 19 and I'm not doing 14 and 15 over there is because it needs to be plowed anyway. So that's a good reason for us to get the plow out. Next harvest, we will have to plow the other two fields. So we'll extend them then, but we won't extend them this time. Alright. So let's bring up the controls here. Let's see. Lower this. Allow it to create the field. Okay, so we need to go a little more this direction. Just a little bit. Okay. You know, it'd be really good with this compass. Or not compass, well, actually, compass would be good, but... What? Alright. I'm gonna flip around here. GPS. GPS would be very good for this. Alright, so now... I'm gonna drop this until it can create new fields. There we go. Looks like it lines up. Compass would be useful as well. Let's go back just a little bit, allow it to create new field. Now we will just follow the road here, keeping a fairly close line here. Bring it all the way up to about here. Right, because I do want to extend this way as well. So we'll do that later. Alright, so let's do this. Allow it to create fields. Alright. And we are now creating fields. I'm not going to increase the distance any north until I get all those trees removed. But until then, I think we're in a pretty good... I think I need to go this way a little bit. These corners are the hardest to do with this implement here. Whoa. So we'll do this, then a little more this way. That might be too much. I think that's actually right. Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh, right. So we'll just loop around this way rather than try to back it up. Extend the fields. I do want to go closer to our actual farm there, all the way up to the road if I could, but I have a hunch that those bushes are going to be there no matter what. So I don't really want to get that ugly corner going. So we'll just do these two sides for now. Is that? Let's go just a little further. Yep. All right. Now let's whip back around. Basically line up with this here, or just a little more. Okay, need to go a little further left. What? Alright. Okay, so I'm going to put basically the center of the back tire over where I want it to go. So it'll be like this. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and have him plow this field. He shouldn't be on create. Let me double check that before he gets very far. Okay, so he is not on create. Perfect. Alright, so let's grab this guy over here. I'll have him just grab on the front there, those tippers, and back them out. Because, nope, I'm doing this order just all wrong here. Alright. Okay, you just sit there, because I actually need to empty the combine, put the combine on the next field, plow the new space on this field, plus the field itself. then, well, I think so. I need to plow the new space, fertilize the whole thing, plow the whole thing. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Let's get the... There we go. Yeah, so we just plow the whole thing, then fertilize it, then cultivate seed, fertilize, and then weed it on the first growth. That is how that should be done. Okay. So I'm just going to let the plow go for now. We will have this guy start cultivating the fields on the other side. And we'll use the pickup for our tipping. Yeah, I think we might be getting hit with a lot of wage payments. Yeah, that's probably a problem. Alright, so let's do that. We're just going to let him plow the field, and then we'll extend it, since it won't matter very much. And we'll use the pickup to manage tipping. Alright. So I can just drive over this, because that doesn't matter to me. I could also combine these fields. That is not the worst option I've ever had. Alright, because that'll give us a lot of space, because we don't really need the little road in the middle there. Oh. So yeah, I think we might actually do that. That sounds like a better consideration of our time. So yeah, so when we have to plow those fields, that's what I'll do. I'll connect them and extend them to the, probably we'll look at just to the east, but maybe to the west, we'll see. Alright, so you won't need anything for a while. Okay, you're all working. Okay, so I'm going to lumber. Alright, I'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, there we go. Come on. Keep up, pick up. You can do it. Oh wait. Oh no, I think you're pretty much empty. Let's look. Ah, no, but you have enough to finish. Excuse me. Oh man. Alright. Let's see, how are we doing on time? We're probably okay, so we'll finish the harvest and probably call it an episode there. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop more wood because the plow's definitely not gonna finish in time, and nor is the cultivator. Where's the cultivator? Not even halfway. Alright, yep, so that's what we'll do, guys. So I'll get back to you when the combine is finished. Alright guys, so the combine's finished. So we just gotta put it away. And we'll call it an episode. So let's dump all of this into the tipper here. We can probably actually fill up without requiring the next one. Yep, perfect. Alright, so let's go put this on our trailer. Whoa. Or the mirrors. There we go. Yep. Apparently I can't use a mirror. This should actually be okay. There we go. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, so I should probably not put there again. Alright guys, so that's been a good harvest. We sold some wool, which is very good for us, right? Keeping us financially stable. We are leasing a lot of equipment, so I do have a concern that eventually we won't be making enough money to maintain the leased equipment. So at that time we'll have to make some choices on how long we keep like the wood chipper and things like that around. But yeah, until that time comes, I think we'll be alright. We'll probably see in the next episode how much our lease cost truly is. There we go. And whether or not we should do something about it. We might be at a point to where we're growing fast enough to where it's not a big deal, especially with the extension of the fields. But yeah, guys, this has been another episode of Farming Simulator 17. I'm Dally. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If not, please comment and tell me why. I appreciate that kind of feedback on what I can do to improve. I'm always looking to make the experience better, not just for me, but for you guys as well. Because I'm basically playing a video game, so if you guys don't enjoy watching it, let me know what I should do to make this a better experience for you. Otherwise, I'm Dally. You guys have fun.